Are lonely. A Cigna study of 20,000 adults found only half have meaningful in-person interactions on a daily basis. And dealing with it can be worse during the holidays. Experts say there are ways to feel better, though. But as Good Morning Cleveland anchor Katie Houston explains, modern-day conveniences can also get in the way.
Josh Rominski is 19 years old and used to tell his mom,
"I don't know how to make friends." And she's like, "Josh, what do you mean?"
It's how he believes a lot of his peers feel too.
We don't know how to interact sometimes in person because we want to be friends with them, but we don't want to come across clingy or needy or desperate, if that makes sense.
Why do you think there's so many questions though in your head? Why not?
It's a mentality that we've grown up in society that you need to make sure other people like you.
Generation Z, people born in 1996 and beyond, are said to be the loneliest generation.
These young people are growing up in an incredibly unique time in history.
Corey C. Miller is a Gen Z expert.
Most have used tablets and smartphones nearly their entire lives.
She says many Gen Zers are feeling disconnected for a few reasons. More screen time, a lack of social self-confidence, and a self-awareness of lower interpersonal skills.
This is more than that they're just playing too many video games and we need to get them outdoors. There's some deep-seated sense of loneliness in the sense that I don't believe people know who the real me is.
A recent study uncovered a significant rise in depression, psychological distress, and suicidal thoughts and actions among this age group.
It says you matter.
Josh knows loneliness and the pain of anxiety and depression. He's a suicide survivor. He's gotten help to feel better, established meaningful friendships in his fraternity.
It's a sense of community and hope.
And now helps others find that hope too.
It's important to know that talk saves lives.
He encourages parents to engage kids in conversation about how they're feeling every day before and after school.
Asking them, what is one thing that you like about yourself and what is one thing that you look forward to today? And then on the way back, asking them what was good about that today and what would have made today even better so that they can have something to look forward to tomorrow.
Dr. Amy Sullivan at the Cleveland Clinic says she's seeing a rise in loneliness among all ages.
I think that it's really important to differentiate between the, am I feeling lonely every once in a while, which is normal, versus is this more of a chronic feeling?
There's no magic pill, but Dr. Sullivan says there is a cure: authentic relationships.
Hey!
Studies show when we have regular and meaningful in-person interactions, we're less lonely. For older people, social isolation is a big driver for loneliness.
The ultimate goal is really just to help people feel connected to their community members.
Lake County just launched the Friendly Caller program. It pairs a lonely senior citizen with a phone buddy. And they chat at least once a week.
Definitely hear how good they feel after having that conversation.
Steve Pelton helped start the program and hopes it inspires you to reach out to
call our family members that we haven't talked to in a while, call our friend that we haven't necessarily spoken to in a couple months, and just say hi.
A wake-up call for all ages, that we need each other.
The next time somebody asks you for a coffee break, go. Develop that one-on-one time.
Telling someone your story and listening to theirs and showing how we can have mutuality in that and show that kinship and compassion for other people.
In Cleveland.
Because when we do that, we
Katie Houston,
put the human back in humanity.
News 5.